Alfie reads it, story time. So grab a seat and feel the rhyme or word.
Pete the Kitty and the Mermaid's Sandcastle. Pete the Kitty is happy. Today is beach day. Pete wants to make a big, groovy sandcastle. Pete gets his bucket. Pete gets his shovel. He picks a spot next to the water. Pete is missing just one thing. Pete looks out at the water. He sees the waves. He sees a boat. Then he sees what he is missing. It's his pal Jessie the mermaid. "Hi, Jessie," Pete says. "Do you want to build a sandcastle with me?" "Hi, Jessie," Pete says. "Yes," says Jessie. Now Pete is all set. Jessie makes the towers. Pete builds the walls. They dig a trench. Their castle is almost done, but it's missing something. "This castle is cool, but it's not the best," Pete says. "This castle is cool, but it's not the best," Pete says. "This castle is cool. I know what to do," Jessie says. Jessie gives Pete one shell from under the sea. "I love it," Pete says. He puts the shell on the castle. Pete puts the pebbles on the towers. Jessie holds up 3 strands of seaweed. "Can you use this?" she asks. Pete makes 3 seaweed flags. "Pete," Jessie says, "I found 4 mermaid charms." Pete smiles. He puts the mermaid charms on each side of the castle. Next, Jessie brings Pete 5 bits of sea glass. "Nifty," Pete says. He uses the sea glass to make windows on the castle. Jessie dives underwater. She comes back with 6 strips of driftwood. "Yes," Pete shouts. "Now we can make a bridge over the trench." Pete likes the castle, but it's missing something. "I've got it," Pete says. Pete fills up the trench with water. Now the sandcastle is the best. "Thank you for helping make the castle so cool," Pete says. "The sea is full of cool things," Jessie says. "Do you want to see more?" "You bet," Pete cheers. Where is Pete the Kitty at? Pete the Kitty is at the beach. What is Pete the Kitty missing? His pal Jessie the mermaid. Does Jessie the mermaid want to build a sandcastle? Yes, Jessie wants to build a sandcastle. Who builds the walls of the sandcastle? Pete builds the walls of the castle.
With every word we'll drift away.